Well, today is a very special treat. I have an amazing artist for you guys that maybe you know about, maybe you don't. His name is Francesco Yates. I almost messed up your name there.
No, it's okay. Don't worry. It can't be as bad as one of the Uber drivers calling me Francisco Yates. That was the thing. That was actually a name that was misspelled as mine or
You know, if
mispronounced.
you lived in Los Angeles, you'd probably get that a lot because there's a lot of Franciscos here in LA.
Yeah.
So you
Nice.
live in Canada, correct?
I am. I'm here in Toronto. It's chilling. There's a little sunny day going on outside.
Nice, nice. Well, for people that may not know, first of all, I got introduced to your music not too long ago, and I am a fan. It's such a good vibe. It's amazing, and you've been songwriting, producing, singing for a while now, right? How long have you been doing this?
I've been doing this since I was 14 years old. I've been doing
14.
this since 14 years old. Yeah,
So
I got signed to Atlantic Records when I was like 15, 16. It's been a wild journey, I must say.
I bet. I bet. Yeah. It's like when I was 14 years old, I definitely did not know what I wanted to do for a career. So you you are already definitely one step ahead of the game. You've worked with what, Robin Scholes, and did you work with Justin Timberlake or tour with him? What was that?
I worked with Robin Schultz on the song Sugar, which came out I think in 2015, and it just kind of took on a life of its own. You know, like we were just messing around with a loop in the studio, and I was like, oh, I saw in the subtitles Baby Bash. I wonder who that might be. And then
Yeah, you probably weren't even alive when Baby Bash had that single on the radio, were you?
My hair was definitely a lot shorter, I'll tell you that. But yeah, it was really cool. And then when me and the engineer were doing it, we were like, I wonder what's going to happen with this song. And then I think a month later, one of the people at the label was like, yeah, it's put out. It's a #1 in like 6 countries. And I didn't even know.
For sure. That song was everywhere in 2015. I had no idea that you were the co-writer on that.
It's pretty wild. And also, yes, I just, a year or so ago, I was the opener on Justin Timberlake's Man in the Woods tour. I think we did close to 50 dates with him, and that was just, oh man, I still have the tour sickness. I just wish I could go back out so bad.
Yeah, I mean, what's that like now? Just being in this pandemic, like what do you think is going to be the future for artists like yourselves?
I mean, I think eventually it'll return back to normal. But what's been sustaining me throughout all of this is just I've been getting really creative and trying different things that I might not have before. You know, I'm trying like a digital concert and stream I do every week on Friday at 7. And so that just keeps me going.
Yeah, tell me a little bit about it's Super Bad Fridays, right?
That's correct, yeah.
So tell me a little bit about that.
Super Bad Fridays is just something I decided to do you know, firstly to get out of my PJs because there's only so long you can wear your PJs for. I never thought I would say that.
But, I know, I'm with you.
It's wild. And yeah, it's just, it got me going. It got the creative juices flowing again. It got me to do other things too. And in this quarantine, spending a lot of time with yourself as an artist is important. I think when we were busy doing lots of stuff before, we didn't really get to do that. So I learned a lot about myself.
Speaking of learning a lot about yourself, I would love to do a rapid fire question just now for anybody who's watching this for the first time and maybe wants to get to know you a little bit better. Are you down?
Of course, let's do it.
All right. So here are some of the questions. Rapid fire, just first thing that comes to mind. Favorite food? Pasta. Oh, they said Boston. I was like, all of Boston food. All right. Pasta. All right. Artist you're most inspired by?
Prince, 100%.
Dope. Favorite city to visit when you'll be allowed to travel again?
Montreal.
Favorite thing about your hometown, Toronto?
Food. This emoji.
Nice. Yeah. And the first thing that you'll do after quarantine?
Go and get that food. Go and get some Italian food at my favorite restaurant.
I like it. I like it a lot. Well, I want to talk about Bad Decisions because this is your new single that you're going to be releasing on May 29th, correct?
Indeed.
Okay, so can you tell us a little bit about it? And is this what you're going to be performing for us today?
Yes.
I love it.
It's the idea of the song is kind of a bad idea mixed with a good time. Like you're in a toxic relationship, but there's a fun element to it. I don't know. It's just one of those for sure.
All right. Well, I think if you are ready, we would love to hear it.
You say I'm the only one who can kill your lonely luster. Said you're drunk and curious. I guess that makes two of us. Trying to keep it cool, but inside I'm a fool. Because every time I say I want you, I dive deep where I can swim into your love again. Just like every night I did before. Still I want you more, cause I got some bad decisions I think I wanna make. If I can make them with you. And I got some good intentions and rules I wanna break. If I can break them with you. Now, I know you know what's on my mind. Let's do the wrong things I don't think. Cause I got some bad decisions I think I wanna make. If I can make them with you. I'm used to the two alive. Why do you feel new tonight? Oh no. I think I'm getting too attached, but I'll never tell you that. Oh no. Cause I'm trying to keep it cool, but inside I'm a fool. Because every time I say I want you, I dive deep where I can't swim into your love again. Like every night I did before. Still I want you more, cause I got some bad decisions I think I wanna make. If I can make them with you. Now and I got some good intentions and rules I wanna break. If I can break them with you. Now I know you know what's on my mind. Let's do the wrong things I don't make. Cause I got some bad decisions I think I wanna make. If I can make them with you. Now, oh no. Dive deeper, I can swim into your love again. Like every night I did before. Cause I got some bad decisions now wanna make now. You nah. Good attention now wanna break back. With you now. You know what's on my mind, babe. Let's do it, nah. The decision I wanna make with you. No.
That is incredible. You realize that you have the most phenomenal voice, right?
Thank you so much, for real.
Congratulations. You are phenomenal at what you do. There's no doubt in my mind that you're going to go very far in your career. So congrats.
Thank you so much.
Francesco Yates, everybody. And so that single, this was basically your debut of it. You have not officially released this song.
Special for Sisanie, I always say.
Stop. Now I can make my husband jealous.
Oh,
so yeah, you can check it out, of course, coming up on May 29th, but you got to get a little sneak peek of it right here. Francesco Yates, thank you again for stopping by. And Francesco, why don't you give out all your handles, Twitter, Instagram, so where people can find you?
You can find me everywhere on the internet at Francesco Yates. Francesco Yates.
There you go. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Some bad decisions now.